currently studying the Level 2 Business Administration Apprenticeship, and I've been in my role with Catalyst since December 2019. So at school, I wasn't 100% sure on what I wanted to do. So for my GCSEs, I sort of just chose the subjects I was most interested in. So I did science, history, media studies and food tech, because I think at college, when I went to college, I sort of wanted to do something to do with media. So I went to college for 4 years and I studied media, journalism and travel and tourism, and I thought I wanted to go into journalism, but halfway through I sort of realised I prefer housing, and I was sort of looking into starting something in housing. So after I left college, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, so I was working part-time in a shoe shop, and that was sort of like a really customer service focused job, and I realised I liked helping people like that. And I knew about apprenticeships because some of my family members did apprenticeships, and I knew it was a good way to like continue working but also have a qualification, because at school they never really talked about apprenticeships that much. So then I wanted to do something where I would help like people, and I knew like business admin was quite a good start to decide on what I wanted to do, and luckily I found an apprenticeship in a housing association, so I applied for that. So in my role I work with the housing admin team, so they support different departments, so like the housing officers, like rent officers. So day to day I do a lot of filing post that comes in, and I print and send letters for housing officers, and the housing admin team, they work on mutual exchanges. So if one like household, they want to move to another house, they can switch over, and they do it, you can do like a 6-way like house swap, so that's quite good, and you can definitely know that you're helping people. A lot of it is sort of like repetitive tasks, but there's also a lot to learn as well, so there's a lot of things, and you have a good understanding on how all the departments work because you are interacting with other departments day to day. So in my role I really like learning new things, so as an apprenticeship they sort of make sure you're learning things all the time, and there's so many different things to learn, it's not just sort of admin based for me. So you get a really good understanding of how the business is run. With dislikes, there's not much you can like dislike about it because it is so sort of interesting, but it can definitely be quite stressful because things like mutual exchanges, they do have deadlines and you have to make sure that you get things in on time. But in the end, you find it really like satisfying because you'll know that you're helping someone like move into a house that they enjoy and things like that. Thanks for listening. I hope you found this interesting, and I hope you look into apprenticeships a bit more.